Today I will be going to make my June 2020 prediction analysis for the election this year in the United States. I make my predictions based on the president's approval, how states are trending, polls, and historical data, so I'm trying my best to be as accurate as possible in this video. Let's start with the safe states on the Republican side, including Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Indiana, and South Carolina. Although Kansas and South Carolina are safe states for this election, I just want to point out that their polls have been narrowing up in every way. These states have been trending more and more blue for the past 2 years. Kansas even has a close Senate race going on right now. And a Democrat outfunded Lindsey Graham, one of the Republican senators in South Carolina, a few months ago. Safe states for Democrats include Washington, Oregon, California, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, D.C., Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont, New York, and Illinois. The other safe states I have to talk about so some people understand, which are New Mexico, Colorado, Virginia, New Hampshire, Minnesota, and Nevada. These states are safe because even in a Trump landslide in 2016, Hillary still won them, not by a lot, but she still won them. And these states disapprove of Trump by at least 5% in each of them. These battleground states have also trended rapidly more and more blue since 2008, especially Colorado, New Mexico, and Virginia. Minnesota and New Hampshire have been trending red, but in my opinion, it is not enough for the states to go red in 2020. It's just, you can see Colorado and New Mexico went to Hillary by over 5%. And these are huge disapproval numbers right here. New Hampshire, while it was really close in 2016, has almost a 20% disapproval of Donald Trump. So you can see why I believe that. Texas, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, and Iowa are either tilt or lean states for the Republicans this year, even though I fully expect Texas and Georgia to go to blue within the next 3 elections. This year, there's just no way Biden can flip over 5% in both of these states, and he would still lose in Texas if he did so. Ohio, Iowa, and North Carolina have been trending more and more red since 2016 and will stay that way in 2020, I believe. Nevada is leaning blue a little bit and is pretty self-explanatory, like I said earlier. Michigan, Wisconsin, Florida, Arizona, and Biden's home state of Pennsylvania show reliable numbers for him, and they just keep going up, winning by 7% or more on average in polling in these states. Wisconsin and PA get a lean. Michigan will likely be blue. Florida went to Trump by roughly 2% in 2016, but the trending approval Senate and polls just show Biden leading by at least 1% here. Arizona has not flipped in over 2 decades, but has been trending more blue since Obama. I truly believe that Arizona will be a tilt blue state this year. There's about to be 2 Democratic senators here. Polling just shows a relatively easy win for Biden here. If you're a Republican and are concerned about this, I'm sorry, but it really does look like this will happen. So let's fill in the rest of the map. Florida as a tilt, Pennsylvania as a lean, Michigan as a likely, Maine is safe. I forgot to put there, and here is safe. And Wisconsin as a lean, and Alaska I did not put as a safe red state. So, yeah, well, alright. That is my prediction for June 2020.